Omnomnipotent. Written by all of the above. And as always, read for you by Astro. They looked up to the sky. The brightness of the sun made them shield their eyes. Aria almost teared up at the sight. Sunset Shimmer nearly threw up. Twilight didn't really know what to think. Nothing really seismic or terrible was really happening, nor had anything changed, except for, the obvious. The sun was now a cookie. But besides that, nothing had really changed.
Should we do anything?
Aria asked, with a look of pure confusion on her face. The great and monstrous figure in the sky was perched atop his mighty cumulonimbus throne. He stared down upon them with googly eyes, and they stared right back with not-so-googly eyes.
I have not a single clue.
Again, Twilight Sparkle didn't really know what to think. She just looked up at the sky, both in awe and in terror at the fuzzy being up in the sky. Cookie! Bellowed the glorious blue deity in the heavens. The very earth shook at the deity's mighty voice of thunder. Me like cookies!
We figured!
Aria shouted.
Would you like cookies?
The monster asked.
I would love some!
Sonata gleefully responded.
Well, too bad!
The monster laughed. He then speedily turned away and floated away with his throne. He threw a lightning bolt at a nearby building. It became a monumental stack of cookies.
Hey, that's not very nice! You said we could have cookies!
Cried Sonata. Cookie Monster paused, a deep, godly thought passing over his googly eyes.
You're right. Me sorry. Cookie Monster share.
Cookie Monster raised his hand above his head. In it, energy began to swirl around like a beater stirring cookies. It began to glow white-hot, and with a mighty Zeusian throw, Cookie Monster cast his gift upon the school, practically obliterating the entire structure. Aria, Sonata, Sunset Shimmer, and Twilight collected themselves after the apocalyptic cookie meteorite. Not a single thought passed through any of their brains, but they saw, lying in the wreckage, a torn and battered version of Applejack, along with Adagio.
Oh God, Applejack!
Sunset cried.
Yes?
Cookie Monster asked.
Oh no! Adagio! No!
Aria cried. As Twilight and Sunset attempted to pull Applejack from the wreckage, her torso pulled away from her waist. As Sunset and Twilight screamed in horror, they saw her entrails had suddenly become cookie dough. They weren't sure whether to laugh or to cry.
Cookie Monster sorry.
You better be sorry! You killed our friend!
Twilight sobbed.
I'm still cookie, y'all.
Twilight sobbed even more.
What's with you and your cookie obsession?
Aria snapped.
Cookie great!
Explained Cookie Monster.
Would you like another?
He raised his hand above his head once more.
No! Stop! This one is enough!
Okay.
Sonata nibbled at a piece of the meteorite cookie, much to the chagrin of Adagio, who was still alive and in pain.
A little help here?
Adagio requested.
Oh, Adagio, are you okay?
Me sorry if I hurt you.
Apology accepted.
Hooray! Would you like more cookie?
No, we're good.
You sure?
I want more.
Cookie Monster flicked a cookie of normal size and proportion. It landed on the earth with such force it split the earth, and a tsunami of cookies erupted forth. A stray chocolate chip shot forth from the wave, and it made tasty impact with Adagio's head, killing her instantly. Sonata didn't care. She just kept eating cookies like a madwoman.
We have more than enough cookies, thank you!
Sunset shouted.
No more cookie?
No, I don't even like cookies!
Aria shouted. Cookie Monster froze. His plastic googly eyes suddenly turned into hyper-realistic eyeballs. Their pupils narrowed like a long hallway as they focused intently on Aria. Aria instantly regretted everything she had ever done in life, ever. "You," Cookie Monster said with a quiet, almost saddened voice.
You don't like Cookie?
Aria trembled. She quivered in her boots, almost sorry that she was about to end her life right here, right now.
No!
She said without hesitation. Cookie Monster shook with a great godly rage. He reached a hand down, pointing his hand towards the heathen. On his command, a lightning bolt shot forth from his cloud throne like a speeding bullet, striking Aria where she stood. When the lightning had passed, Sunset, Sonata, and Twilight beheld a giant cookie where Aria had once stood. Before they could react, the cookie god bellowed, "Cookie!" He bent down and picked up the cookie with his omnomnipotent fingers. He tossed the cookie in his mouth, eating it rather rigorously.
Now we feast, loyal disciples!
Centuries passed. Twilight, Sonata, and Sunset recorded the legacies of the great cookie god. Many interpretations of these records led to future wars. Some claimed that Aria was a martyr stricken down by a wrathful deity. Others claimed that Aria was a traitor to Cookie Monster, rightfully devoured by her baker. And no one really cared about Adagio. The end.
So, Scoots, what did you think?
Pinky said, slamming the book closed.
What are you doing in my house?
Scootaloo said, rubbing the sleep from her eyes.
I just wanted to read you a bedtime story. Please leave. Okay.
Pinky said, jumping off Scootaloo's bed and out the window. Pinky screamed as she pretended to fall to her death.
It's a one-story house,
said Scootaloo.
Oh, right. Good night.
Scootaloo, annoyed and slightly amused by Pinky's intrusion, rolled to the other side of the bed. Staring straight in her face was Cookie Monster. She dared not say a word. He spoke one word, and one word only. Cookie. That was Omnomnipotent. Yeah, definitely one of the funnier stories I've done. Really, I think at any point on this channel, definitely on the more ridiculous side of things. I don't know what it is. I've been very silly this past week and a bit. I don't know what it's been. So yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope it all gives you a good laugh. I'm trying to find more stories that appease to what appear to be what you guys like. I don't know, you guys seem to really like that Sunset Shimmer story I did. Hold on, it was, oh yeah, Rain at Sunset. Yeah, you all seem to, I don't know what it is, but all of you seem to love that story. I don't know why. So I'm gonna try and find more stories like that. Do you want more Sunset Shimmer-based stories? What do you guys want to see? Oh my god, voice crack. What do you guys want to see? I honestly don't know. I'm rambling here. So yeah, leave your opinions in the comments section. I want to know your thoughts on things. In other news, I'm approaching 1,000 subscribers, and I honestly have no idea what to do for that. What do you guys want to see me do? You want to see a very special story of some kind? Do you want to see another Q&A? Do you want me to sing something? I don't know. Somebody give me ideas here. I'm out of them. I'm just rambling. I don't want to ramble longer than the story itself. Ooh. So I guess other than that, I have nothing else to say. So until next time, this is Astro Brony signing off.